Shalom everyone, I hope that you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for a Just Because reading. I literally just did a audio reading on a channel that I have. And the love that was coming out, man, was absolutely incredible energy. So I just want to do another reading and to give it a little bit of a different scenery here, I guess. I'm just sitting at my bar, and here I am, and here you are. Those of you who are returning, welcome back. I've really felt some energies today. Really have felt some energies today, and I've shed few little tears and stuff like that, you know. And it is what it is. I know that my offline people are clicked on my phone. I know that. Those of you who are new, I'm very personable with my audience, okay? I could come across churchy, religious at times, but I'm not at all. Oh my gosh, I'm not at all. I'm so down to earth, and but I do use scripture and stuff like that in my readings, okay? Because I'm just for the truth, and I am calling out to Jehovah, and He is my Yeshua, my salvation, okay? And anyway, welcome if you stay. So let me go back to what I was originally talking about. So I'm kind of feeling scattered because that reading I just did offline was absolutely over the top. Somebody got some new love coming, and I love it because I am one of those people. The Divine's going to create something brand new for somebody in a brand spanking new relationship, and the Divine said, don't you dare worry. There ain't no one that's going to be able to stop it. No one. Not the devil. No one's going to be able to stop it. Okay? Because the angels are around to help in a situation. So anyway, let's go ahead and connect with Jehovah. And I was starting to say something, and I got a little sidetracked, and it is because of that energy. It was just over the top, man. It was profound reading. And I did a reading yesterday that was extremely profound on my audio channel, and it was absolutely amazing. So anyway, I'm feeling the energy. Like I said, if you are new, I feel energy, okay? So someone is getting fired. Is just jumping out here. Let me just connect. Jehovah, I just appreciate you so much. I just bind, block, and rebuke all negative drive forces. Actually, Jehovah, rebuke it. And send you straight to the pit. I thank you for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And I ask for your wisdom. So somebody's getting fired. I will say that the boss came out over in that reading. So something with somebody's boss or something, obviously somebody getting fired. And we have something public going on, and some people are mad, and some people are happy, and some people are maybe surprised, and some people are scared, and some people are whatever that is for any given person. Somebody getting, I mean, it's something public, so everybody at your job's going to know something here. I mean, if you're not doing your job and you're getting fired, then I guess you're getting fired. And you learn a lesson, I guess, and do a better job on your next job. What else you want to bring out here, Jehovah? I really got to go turn my air on. Be right back. Okay. So we have a secret love, and so something was going on with the boss secretly, and something public took place, and found out about something like that. There's a secret kiss here as well. Okay, well, I guess it is what it is. I mean, I hope the person wasn't married, but we live in the real world, and sometimes things like that happen, so I guess. Alright, I'm just going to cut these, so... We have a true heart, joy, and contentment. We have beware of malice and revenge. So some of you all that are dealing with somebody, if you did get caught doing something with the boss, or just something took place, and just in general, somebody getting fired, and somebody did something to get fired because of some type of revengeful thing, or if somebody finds out about something, you better beware. That stuff does bring hard energy. I'll just leave it at that. It brings destruction, really, in a lot of ways. Totally transformed and never the same is out here. I'm just going to push those to the side. Okay? Well, we do have a true heart and something joyful here for some of you all. Going to be happy that somebody's leaving your job. If they've been, you know, for whoever this is for that I'm reading for. Oh, I got something on my counter here. Let me do that. Let's just take a look at something here. See what's going on. I'm just taking my time. It's nighttime and I'm just kind of winding down. Somebody's been secretly watching somebody. I'm just looking at these little pictures here, and you got some people putting their hand out, and some people giving a thumbs up, and again, you know, just look at it. And some people got their own little emotions here, and happy and surprised, and other people just been secretly watching, and some people just like making somebody mad, and all kinds of little faces there. So something public is taking place here then. And whatever this has been. Somebody's totally transformed, never the same, and will never be the same. So we have the sun, yeah. And so the sun is a forcible overthrow in the Hebrew, right? This is romance and up in your face kind of thing. And this beautiful energy, because the sun is the most positive card of the deck. The sun right now is in Virgo. This also goes in all of our zodiac signs. It rules over the 5th house of Leo as well. But it's a forcible overthrow, though, in the Hebrew, and I always bring that out. And somebody's going to get a bright future here, and it's positive. This also can go back to fortune as well. And so some people are probably going to be shocked as well. Some going to be just boom, right up in your face about something, okay? Somebody needs to be careful, though. It's something that's taken place here very publicly for malice and revenge, or whatever that is. And somebody's totally transformed, never going to be the same again after this type of, if this is a love situation. And if it's safe for you to love, and somebody started something at your job, I mean, I don't know your situation. I'll try to read energies in all kinds of different directions that I can. So there's, in just a recent past, somebody made a decision. This is the consequence card. Okay? It's also the dreaming card. Alright? This is very artistic stuff as well. We got sun out here. We got the devil here. There's the boss. Somebody's mad. Somebody's getting fired for some people. I mean, what are you going to do? I seen the devil actually in that reading that I did on my audio. And the devil card is also a very profitable card. Okay? So we've got the 7 of Cups coming out here. And just recently somebody just made a freaking decision just to do whatever. And apparently it's ticked somebody off, and somebody going to get fired, and it's public. But it's transformed everything as well. And the Divine's saying, look, I'm forcibly overthrowing something, and I'm giving a beautiful new start and a bright future for a love. And this is the heart just shining, man. And it's positive. And there's dreaming energy here. And somebody really went within. And, you know, for some people, if somebody firing somebody, it's the right thing to do, whatever this is. Or if you just fired a situation within your own heart, you know, if something like that took place, if it's not your job. But for many people it is, because the devil card also is the boss. Whatever this is, somebody is making a decision or did make a decision just recently, and it's a consequence card. But the Divine's shining on this. Something's like literally just like that. Show me the now. Jehovah, what's the now? Hold on a minute, because I really think that I saw a card that flipped over. No. It'll show itself to me if it did. Show me the now. And this is a yes card. You got a yes out here. Whatever the confusing, all the options that somebody had. Hold on a minute, because I've seen the pentacle is showing itself. And I've seen the pentacle in a couple readings that I did today. What in the world? Wanting to hide. Some kind of commitment. There it is. It's one to hide. It's got, in this deck, it's got the moon there. Something is emotional for some people. And we got the higher version of the yes and the lower sun as a yes as well. So we have 2 yeses. And it's pentacle, physical, money, assets, things like that, your job. And somebody, this is a forcible overthrow for somebody. And whatever this decision was, it's going to affect it's going to affect somebody positive and negative, depending on who you are. Look, for some people, this, whatever this, getting fired or firing a situation or letting something go and just moving forward, that was a right decision for somebody to do that. Okay, this definitely is a celebration. I can't even hardly talk, guys. That energy was just over the top in that reading. Okay, it's emotional for some people. But this positive. I heard this in my spirit the other day. One man's trash is another man's treasure. I don't know who that's for, but that came through my spirit the other day. And some people would call you trash and you're not. And you got to get up and allow the divine to show you how valuable you really are. Okay, and some people took, you know, a different direction and yoked up with some people they shouldn't, and they ended up being the trash. Just felt like to say that. We got the Fool coming out again, guys. Literally, that Fool just wants to, man. And then we've got the High Priestess here, and this High Priestess is bent backwards. The moon is there. There's stars all over her head because she's got high volume understanding about something. High volume understanding about it. Okay, in the negative of this card, this is the other woman. We got somebody on the, you know, getting fired because of something at the job. But somebody was foolish and bent backwards and was the other woman and returned to some type of stupid vomit of some kind and had some kind of folly going on. Now it's public. Now it's public here. But in the upright, this somebody really can tap into their intuition, and there's a clean slate here. It's positive. There's travel then showing up here at the top of the mind because something's very much profitable. Okay? They're very much profitable. The truth, the law, this temperance, everything in moderation. So some of y'all were dealing with somebody on your job that was just not tempered, okay, and didn't have no moderation about them, and were, again, bent backwards and stuff like that. Then that's what it's showing here. Obviously, for some people, there was deception. The moon's here. Show me the outcome. Jehovah, show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. I'm moving on up to yeah, there's a wounded warrior. Okay, there's a wounded warrior. Somebody's been at a stalemate on a decision and freaking bent backwards. It's knowing and believing. Okay, that and believing that, you know, these are two houses brought back to back in the zodiac. We got Pisces and Aquarius here, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Again, Virgo, the sun's in Virgo. It could be anybody, but I'm just the influence around a situation. And we got fire here, Aries, Sagittarius. Pisces really coming out strong here. Pisces and Virgo can be found as the axis of this card. But set somebody at a stalemate, or, you know, you were doing that to somebody, possibly on a job, or they were doing it to you, or there's a bunch of people. I don't know what your situation is. I want to take a, yeah, there's the wheel. It's time to move on now. It is time to move on now, okay? And somebody knows it. Somebody knows it. This fortune here attached to some stuff. We got 3 yeses. Yes, yes, yes. Totally transformed. Totally transformed. Something's going to end. It's showing it right here. A 9 is an ending, right? A 9 is an ending. Let me see if I can get that in here. Wow. Show me this Somebody's hands were tied. Somebody's hands were tied. And they've been in anxiety about something here. Well, look, whatever took place, you better beware of malice and revenge, because it's going to be known. Something's going to be known. Whether you like it or not, somebody getting fired. Someone is getting fired. And the wheel's turning in a huge way, because we got backwardness and foolishness in a situation. And freaking war that's going to finally end. And people shouldn't have to show up on their job and be bent like that. Craziness. Really. Show me this fool and this high priestess. Positive for the upright, and it's bent for those who are crazy. I mean, we got the Fool card can have a meaning of somebody being just way far out there. They're just way out there. Okay, that's a big fat know-it-all and a genius in their own mind, and they're just they're high-minded. I mean, in the positive, that is like huge knowledge. In the positive, that is profitable. Okay, it really. But if somebody was misusing this and manipulating something with all the knowledge that they had on something, that is horrible, and somebody getting fired because of it. Some people are going to be shocked, and this is like, yeah, great, because some people probably knew about it, and some people are going to be like ticked, and you need to be aware of some revenge. Show me the consequence card, Jehovah. The Hangman, really, we got Pisces really going to come out here. Backwards organization type stuff. This is prophecy energy as well. Something about the past, okay? Something about the past. This is a, well, this card comes right before the Seven of Cups. This is nostalgia. Somebody just been sitting here and sitting here and sitting here and looking from all different angles at something. And so here comes the sun and forcibly overthrowing something. And it's just like, boom, here comes the wheel. It's going to literally just be overturned, whether people like it or not, and just can't just sit there and hang there on the tree all the time. Make a choice. If you don't, the divine come in and make a choice. Okay? And something took place. And some people are going to know about a pregnancy that took place on a job. It was very secretive, because this is the other woman knowing about it. This is knowing, right? Somebody had a consequence for not forgiving something either that took place with employees, and there was fighting going on, and somebody gonna get fired for that as well. Show me the Pentacle. There's a little weasel here. There's a little weasel here in the right now moment, and something's emotional, but somebody needs to go say something about money or something physical, or the other woman at the job that you know about that had something going on with the boss for some of you all, or was causing a ruckus on the job, because obviously there's been a war here. Show me the Pentacle. Show me the Pentacle. If somebody was stealing money on the job, it's known at the top of the mind. We've got Cupid's arrows and traveling. Some people travel on their job. with the Queen of Wands here as well. And she get up, take action. That's manage. That's a manager, somebody in. That's also the other woman. So the consequences coming out here. So we got the Ace of Swords, clarity. Clarity about people collaborating together and working on some things. And again, and it's costing somebody their job. The Seven of Cups are really going to come out here twice. That's huge. Actually, Pisces, 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 Pisces. All over this thing. What'd you do, Pisces? That's huge. You guys are like all over this thing. There's been a confusion that has been circulated. And it's connected to something very public on your job or something like that. And there's clarity now. Okay? This is confusion. This is clarity. And this is the truth. Could right up in your face. And so is this. I'm just going to lay those out there because, yeah, somebody was a player. This is the Lover's card, the in and out card. Somebody has to, you know, depart. This is the departing card as well. Interesting. Yeah. They're leaving. We got law here, depending on what's going on. We got fortune out here. Somebody really, you know, travel on their job. And right now they're moving on. They're moving on. They're departing now because of something here from the past. Somebody just literally been in nostalgia about something huge. What's on the bottom side of this? Even out the scales, an abomination if you don't. Well, if somebody wouldn't, and they just sit there and sit there and sit there and sit there and sit there, well, here comes the sword. You're cut. You're fired. And everybody gonna know because you wouldn't forgive some kind of malice and stuff like that, and revenge was going on at the job or was worked on. If it wasn't a job, I mean, the divine's firing from above. What is this on the other side? Yeah, a death of any kind. And it says, fear not, Jehovah is leading this. So for those of you who have some type of fear around getting up and communicating, the Eight of Wands goes back to communicating about the travel, about the passion, about the pentacle, about the deception, about the foolishness, okay, about the bent behavior, and really using your intuition. You know that you got to do it. You got high volume energy and a higher mind also out here, and boom, something being up in the face. The divine is showing here that he's leading this because it's a yes, yes, yes. Okay, the confusion is known about here. Okay, even out the scales, because if you don't give it up, the divine is going to make you drink a really fierce cup. Someone is a secret whisperer. They are a table bearer. Watch your words around this person. Well, that's exactly what this energy is. Like I said, something was circulated. They're a whisperer on your job. Okay, they're a player. They like to start crap. That's incredible what's coming out here. What's at the top of this card? A lot of pentacles, people. A lot of pentacles. And then there's the rat. And just, you know, gnawing on things. That's incredible. That's incredible. Taking other people's crap away. So we got Pisces came out here 1, 2, 3 times. 4 times. And I would safely say for a lot of you all, it is a Pisces. Or obviously it could be anybody, or a Virgo, or there's more than one person involved in something. Again, Pisces, Virgo, Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here then as well. We got Six of Cups goes back to Scorpio energy. If somebody was secretly investigated because of money and things like that, it's going to be known, baby. It is going to be known. I want to take a card on the Sun. Give me a card on the Sun, Jehovah. Got 2. Okay, so it said a death of any kind, something totally transformed. Somebody is... obviously, the Sun's going to overturn something. We have the 3 of Wands. And see, again, this 3 of Wands, look at this. This is horrible. A backstabbing, secret person, literally doing some nasty table-bearing crap behind the back. Okay, it's horrible. And death of any kind. It's probably somebody you work with is a freaking murderer. Obviously, they're a murderer out of their heart. This 3 of Wands is... normally in the Rider Waite, it's people putting 2 wands behind them. This person has put one behind them, but wouldn't give up on the other 2 and just sit there and sit there and sit there. Had many options to do something. Was backwards, confused, was looking at every angle. Maybe I just couldn't get over something. I don't know, but there was consequence of what they chose. Okay, and they just sit there and hang on to 2 things instead of 1, and played the boss, played the employees, played everybody, and just literally used somebody as a freaking doormat. They're leaving. Somebody is freaking leaving. This is a card of investing in something. It's been emotional. And it's time to get on up and move now. Or somebody literally get fired. Give me a 1 on the outcome, the 9 of Wands. We pretty much know it's going to turn out in favor for the upright. Okay. Yeah, so it's really going to show itself here. There's inspiration, and there's for some of y'all, this was a pregnancy with the boss. That's not for everyone, but there was secret exchanging going on here, okay, with somebody on the job. We got the infinity sign, so that Scorpio energy wants to come out, and this is Scorpio and Taurus for me as a reader. They probably do hold this in the deck. But anyway, this secret exchanging and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. What do I do? And what do I do? And sitting here and sitting here and sitting here. And how do I do this and that? And whatever this is for you. This is a choice, okay? And so somebody is going to make a choice to end something, okay? Because something has been secret. This is getting into harmony now. And that's positive, to get in harmony with your company, to get rid of somebody who is nothing but a secret gossiper. That's all they freaking do, is cause a freaking problem, okay? Even out the scales, you wouldn't do it. You're out. You're out. You're out. It says, give it up. Yep, give it up. It says, my family loves you and understands now what really happened. So somebody has been taken through the ringer in a situation, as decided now to get on up and move on out of either this company, or fired the company, or fired a situation in their mind they knew they had to, or this is, again, a company getting rid of a table bearer, or whatever's taking place secretly behind the back. This is a disgrace, but the divine's going to heal a thing. So there's new inspiration. There's a lot. This is a fortune card as well. Incredible. All right, guys, I'll actually be right back. I'm going to do another reading. I don't have anything else to do, so just for any random person, I'll see you in next video. Shalom.